Hey there, Marta. Hope you're having a great day today. It's your video lesson. One big thing I want to talk about, I'll talk about that thing, and if you have questions at the end or want me to look at anything, feel free to shoot a message on over and I'll do my best to answer. So cool, let's get to it. So I hope we had fun with the Nirvana song. I didn't hear one way or the other about it, but I hope it was something you enjoyed playing, so just let me know if that was something you liked. This week, since I didn't hear anything about questions or anything you want me to talk about specifically, I went ahead and did some U2 Sunday Bloody Sunday. That'll be kind of a nice, there's no crazy heavy lifting in this, so if life is getting busy for you, this would be a nice one that's like, nothing too difficult. I think the hardest thing in here is probably the picking pattern in the bar chord or so, but that's not even hard for you, so cool. So let's go over the main riff of the song. This one's in E flat. I'm going to play it in standard tuning, just so we don't have to detune my guitar. I have to retune again, but this one, what you'll do to get to E flat tuning, I believe we've done it before, but what you do is you tune your guitar down each string -10 on Guitar Tuna. So you don't need to buy the extra tuning, the extra features. You just simply do a -10 on all the strings of the guitar in Guitar Tuna, and that will produce E flat. On your guitar, you'll probably want to do that 2 or 3 times so that it will sit kind of in tune. Usually with this guitar, since we both have like the floating bridge back here, you'll want to tune it once, maybe play a couple chords, and then tune it again, and then check a third time, and then it should be sitting in that tuning pretty well. So the first chord in here is a B minor chord. It's based off of this shape right here. But we don't need to do that big chunky bar chord. That's this guy right here. This B minor here is that bar across second string, second finger here on the 3rd fret, and then pinky, and then ring finger like this right here. So it's kind of like this big major shape, right? And then you move everything down 1 string, and it's right there. He doesn't play that. You don't need to do that for this song. That's like the home base shape if you go into the master shape he was doing. What you're gonna do here is you're gonna put your first finger here on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and then your middle finger here on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then your 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 4th fret, 3rd string. So they're all in a line just like this right here. Bam, bam, bam. Right? So string 1, string 2, string 3. Just like that right there. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pick this. Now, picking direction on this one might not matter as much because it's not a fast pick. You notice my hand is anchored to the guitar though. This is the motion right here. It's all for my wrist. So I'm not doing this. Right, so I'm not floating out in space. I'm anchoring the meat of my thumb to the bass strings of the guitar, and I'm going to pick through 3, 2, 1, 3, so down, 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 up. Then you'll switch to a D chord. That one you should know by now. Same pattern. 3, 2, 1, 2. And then all you're gonna do for that G6 is nothing fancy. All you're gonna do is just lift your 1st and 2nd finger off the guitar and pick this pattern twice. 0, 3, 0, 3. So string 3, string 2, string 1, string 2. One more time, nice and slow. Right, one thing that we should be working on to kind of get to that next phase of guitar, you do really great on bar chords. The next thing that we would do is doing what I call riffs, like riff patterns, where you would actually learn like the notes of a riff and be able to play those in sequence. And then that way, when you go play the riff, your fingers already know where to go. It's kind of an offshoot of me doing scale work. So if you don't find it so soon, so you don't find scales super interesting, or like want to spend hours in running up and down scales, you just do what I call like the riff patterns, where you do the riff is like this. Something like that, I don't know. And you practice going, just so that way your fingers know what to do. Right? And for your picking hand over here, I'm thinking maybe doing some songs like REM's Everybody Hurts, stuff like that, where you're picking like what we did with The Night We Met, where you're picking through the chord progressions. Through the chords. That would be something like if I were to pick another project, that would be what I would do, is work more on your picking technique. Right? Cool, so there's that opening riff one more time up to speed. And then we get into the there's a pre-chorus. So I'll probably wait till next time because you have a lot going on this week. So I'll give you just 2 pieces of the song. The next thing is a B5 power chord. That's right here in the fifth string, 2nd fret on that B right there. And then the rest of the strings is going to be like this: down up down down, down up down down, and then you're going to scooch up here to the 5th fret. Same root 5, same chord shape, D5 this time. You're going to scooch up here to the 10th fret, to the G, and that's still on root 5. You're going to do that twice. Right, there's another section of the song, if I remember, something like that in there, but I have to look it up. Work on those 2 pieces for me, and if you want me to work on, if you want to send me over something about a Girl, the Nirvana tune, just let me know. If not, I will see you next Friday. Take care.